Thank you. My name is Wei, and my surname is Zhao. And I'm a third-year PhD student from Center for Cultural Policy Research. Today, I would like to share my own experience from the past 2 years of managing my PhD journey while raising my kid as an international student here in Glasgow. And I would also want to thank you, Novika's presentation, because it's also very insightful and that inspires me that managing our PhD studies while raising kids is also a journey to expand our comfort zone. Okay, well, I think each person's experience is unique. I hope that my insights can be helpful to those who have recently moved to Glasgow with their families, especially for international students. Today's presentation, I will explore various challenges faced by student parents and discuss several effective strategies and the available supports at our university to navigate this unique journey. Okay, here are the key challenges that I had experienced in the past 2 years, and I think all these challenges are highly interconnected. For example, finding a suitable property to rent is very difficult for international students in such a highly competitive housing market today. And only if we got a property to live, we can then decide our children's schooling, healthcare services application, and also planning our financial budgets. Besides, the constant juggling act between research, parenting, and self-care can take a toll on our mental health. At the same time, we are international students. Language difference and a new cultural environment pose additional challenges to us. Before we delve into the strategies, I like to emphasize that this journey is not just ours alone. Our children are part of this adventure too. They may face similar challenges as adults, including language barriers, isolation, and cultural adaptation. For example, when my son started his school in Glasgow, he often shared his anxieties about communicating with his teachers and classmates. While the school staff and teachers were really supportive, he still got feeling like struggling with limited English proficiency. He could only have simple interactions with his schoolmates, so it was a little difficult for him to make new friends. So it's important to consider these challenges, both for ourselves and also for our family members. But the good news is that from my own experience, this adaptation process can be challenging at first, but becomes easier over time, making both parents and children more adaptable and resilient. And just like the Novika said, maybe that's the way how our comfort zone expand. Now let's discuss the strategies I have adopted over the past 2 years, which have proved to be very helpful for me. The first one is about managing our time. I believe every parent can become a master of time management sooner or later. One basic tip is using a family organizer and placing it at most obvious area in your home to let you notice it and keep track of important events every day. Another tip is to be highly focused on what you are doing at hand. If we can improve our concentration and efficiency along with this precise, doing a PhD while raising kids can be a highly conducive experience towards self-improvement. It will make us appreciate every minute and secondly, every second on our own. At the same time, we also need to maintain flexibility to accommodate any unforeseen challenges. Besides, we can also try our best to make most of fragmented time every day and use it efficiently. For example, I may read a book for entertainment on the bus to the campus to use this fragment time for 30 minutes each day. Besides, it's also very important to delegate tasks to your partner, and even involve your children in age-appropriate responsibilities. Consider your family as a team and discuss your strategies with your family for an effective teamwork. You may find surprised that your children may be very passionate in doing some basic housing work with you together. You can see from this photo, my son really enjoyed washing the dishes, although he might just enjoy playing with bubbles and water. Anyway, with my son's help, I can have more time to do other stuff. So it's very important to engage anyone in your family to help you do the home tasks together. Besides, we can also seek alternative helps from other people or organizations. For example, you may you can also request or seek help from your friend to help you with picking up your children from school for some times, or you can also seek after school services and babysitting services available to you around your local area. Then you can have more time to do your own work. Next, I believe self-care and mental well-being can be the most important thing we definitely need to consider and maintain our whole PhD life. First, we must accept good enough will be our mantra for the PhD and at home. Nobody can be perfect parent and a perfect student, especially at the same time. Just try our best and always speak to yourself like it's already good enough, it's already good enough. But if you recognize your imperfections and limitations, don't hesitate to discuss them or share your feelings with your support network, including your partner, family, peers, and supervisors. It is important to let them know your circumstances in time to discuss potential solutions to any difficulties. Finally, don't forget to take breaks and engage in activities you enjoy, whether it's physical exercise or simply watching movies at home. The third aspect is about community engagement. As a Chinese student, I noticed that in China, we don't have such a well-established community infrastructure like in the UK, and the local activities in China are often not arranged based on community units. However, I just found the local community in the UK is really helpful and highly accessible for everyone, including international students, to participate, learn more local culture, and meet new people there. You can search on Google or Facebook that whether there are any events held, organized by your local community center. I have participated in lots of activities organized by my local community organizations, such as Family Day Out, family dancing courses, English conversation corner, and so on. Besides, local library is also highly accessible for us to borrow books for not only for ourselves, but also for our children. And local libraries also organize different kinds of children clubs weekly. So I suggest the local community just provides a range of opportunities and free resources for us, and also for our family members, including our kids, to meet new friends, learn new cultures, and improve our language, and also have some fun. In addition to these strategies, it's important to know about the support available at our university. At first, we may need to familiarize ourselves with university policies that assist student parents in balancing our studies and family responsibilities. And I would highly recommend international students to subscribe International Student Support and join the International Family Network for student parents in our university. And they may organize family-oriented events and offer valuable peer support as well. The third one is SRC Advice and Support Center. Before I came to Glasgow, I contacted them for suggestions on applying visa for my family and renting properties at Glasgow. The response was really prompt and helpful for me. If you are facing any issues related to mental well-being, please reach out peer well-being support services. The last one is for anyone who are looking for nursery or school options for your children. Consider university affiliated options for or nearby primary and secondary schools. If you are interested in these schools for your children, contacting schools directly for information is often a helpful first step. Overall, balancing PhD with parenthood is indeed challenging, but it is not impossible. Please remember you are not alone in this journey, and seeking help when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you got questions on a relevant issue, please feel free to reach out. I would love to help. Thank you.